Good evening. We're going to start our meeting. My name is Ciro Calderon. I'm the board president of the Calexico Unified School District, Board of Trustees. Welcome to our regular scheduled meeting for today, April 22nd, 2021. A1, call to order. Janet?
Board members present tonight are Trustee Ciro Calderon, Trustee Lorenzo Calderon Jr., Trustee Alvarado, Trustee Magallanes, and Trustee Romero. You have a full quorum.
Thank you, Janet. A2, Pledge of Allegiance. Will you please stand up? Put your right hand over your heart. Ready, begin. Thank you. Item B, public hearing regarding application to State Board of Education to waive specified education code requirements for bonding capacity. Mr. Gonzalez?
So, good evening. This is a public hearing. If there's any comments, if not, then it closes.
No comments?
No comments unless the audience wants to comment on anything.
No comments? Okay. Is there any way that we can undo a little bit of the bass? We sound too muffled. Maybe it's,
No,
Okay.
that's for the next one.
There's one, it was here.
For the
I'm
next
sorry.
oh,
There is one.
hmm?
For C though, for C,
Oh, for two?
for item C,
Oh, okay.
not yet. The next item up.
Item C, okay. Okay, so if there's no comments, we'll move on to item C, public comments, closed session items only. Janet, did you get any?
Just the one in your hand, and
In
that
my
would be
hand?
for Ms. Melissa
That's it?
Gamboa.
Okay. Okay, on item C, Gamboa Melissa.
Good evening. Good evening. I'm Melissa Gamboa, one of the members of the Willie Moreno Site Union Team for Classified and Certificated Staff, and ACT's organizing chair. On March 16, the Willie Moreno Site Union Team emailed a letter of vote of no confidence for Mr. Alejandro Aviña to all board members, and included Dr. Thurman and Mr. Gonzalez. On April 1st, we mailed the same letter along with our contact information to those board members who had not made an attempt to contact us. As of today, we have spoken to Ms. Margarita Magallanes and Board President Ciro Calderon. We would like to thank you once again for taking the time to meet with us so we could address our concerns. We are still waiting to hear from Mr. Alvarado, Mr. Lorenzo Calderon, and Mr. Richard Romero. We would like to share some of those more pressing concerns with you right now. William Moreno has met the criteria for comprehensive support and improvement, CSI, which means we are in serious need of developing and implementing a plan to increase student success. Throughout the school year, the entire staff has shared our concerns, ideas, suggestions, and our school's priorities, and our input has not been acknowledged or validated. There is a breakdown in communication. It is not timely. It is only a one-way communication. We email him and he doesn't reply. He does not want to hear our concerns, ideas, suggestions, nor our school priorities at any given time. He is not readily available to all staff on campus, which is a concern regarding school safety. He refuses to carry a radio and continues to ask staff to call him on his cell phone, which he seldom answers. We were expecting positive changes, but we are at a standstill. The issues that we are facing will not be improved because he refuses to address them. 3 minutes are not enough for us to share all of our concerns regarding Mr. Aviña's lack of leadership skills. We are still willing to meet with those board members we have not spoken to and answer any questions. In addition, ACT is still waiting to hear from all of you regarding our second letter of vote of no confidence for Mr. Dennis Price. If we do not hear from you soon, we will be more than happy to address our concerns during our next school board meeting. Thank you for your time.
Thank you, Mrs. Gamboa. So that was an item, public comment on item C before going to closed session. So item D, announcement of convening into closed session. Amy?
Facts and circumstances on item E4 include underpayment of wages allegations to a certificated employee based on salary step placement, as well as allegations of retaliation by administrative employee.
Was your mic on?
It had the light.
We couldn't hear. I'm sorry, we couldn't hear. Could you hear?
Okay. Item
There we
E4,
go.
conference with legal counsel, includes a case, a claim involving underpaid payment of wages to a certificated employee based on initial salary step placement, as well as allegations of retaliation by administrative employees.
Thank you. We will now be going into closed session. We will announce, as soon as we are ready to come back, we will announce to the public that we're coming back from closed session. Thank you.